Hey, Crusader here today, loading up the original Super Mario Brothers for the NES. Don't think I've ever played it on this channel before, so we're gonna see how it goes today. Fun fact, I don't know that I've ever actually beaten the game. Like, not without using warp zones and stuff. Like, I don't think I've ever bothered to try. So, today's the day. So, I'm not gonna go crazy. I'm not finding all the secrets. Unbelievable. Okay, here we go. I do find some annoyances in the older games at times. The biggest one being taking a hit and going immediately down to tiny size, but that's okay. I think that's in 3 as well, so I don't think that changes until Super Nintendo. And I think that's how it works, but I wouldn't even swear to that, but I think so. Okay, so we beat our first level. All right. So I'm gonna attempt to do no warp zones and just kind of walk through the game and see how it goes, and go from there. I don't anticipate beating it. It is a hard game if I'm not collecting all the coins to get extra lives and I'm not using any hacks. I'm not. I just want to play the game as I remember it. Um, Here's a fun little fact for you. My mother used to exercise in the living room, and whenever all of us kids would be asleep or whatever, she was alone when maybe we started going to school, she would load up the NES, and while she was doing her thing, she would play. Oh, I thought there was something there. She would play this game, and she actually beat the original Mario Brothers. So she has a claim to gaming that even I don't have at this point, that I recall. Oh, I want to get up there, because is there an extra life on this side, or is it on the other side? I don't... Oh, gosh. You're going to have to give it up here in a minute. Oh, I think it's up here anyway. Oh! And then I literally did that. So the controls are so floaty. I'll get used to it. So anyway, I'm too busy talking about my mother in order to beat the game. Here we go. I'm not going to have enough extra lives to mess around, so we'll just keep moving along here. But I should get coins when I see them, because that's obviously the way to get extra lives. And then finding the hidden ones. I don't know if every level has a hidden extra life. I know the first couple do. And of course, you could hit those bricks at the top and skip over the top of the level. I'm not opposed to that at all. But my goal right now is collect a few more coins here. Good, okay. Alright, back to where we need to be. Let's see here. Nice. I got the extra life. Okay, that makes me happy. I think one of these is a pipe that goes down, yeah. Yeah, I need to definitely try to do those to get the extra coins at this point, if I already lost a life in the second level. Like, not to brag, but I believe in my skills that I can beat this game. I just haven't done it, and I don't anticipate that I'm going to get it knocked out in this moment. So, I'm just going to play through as far as I can and see what happens. So, which is kind of humorous when you think about it. I've beaten Dark Souls 2. I've gotten almost to the end of Dark Souls 1. I kind of fell off of it at the end. I need to go back to it and finish it. You know, I beat some pretty hard games, so I think this one's beatable. I don't consider this the Dark Souls of the NES. They have some games I would definitely put in that vein. This is not one of them. So, can I hit him in the air? Oh, I missed. Okay. I don't need that. That's just a power up. I'm not going for high scores. I'm just trying to win. Okay, good. Oh. I shouldn't have stress at this game, but yet here I am. Kind of wigging out. Okay, another level defeated. Castle time. If I had to pick like my least favorite levels in the original Mario Brothers, anything with underwater I hate. Of course, that's generally Mario. I'm not a big water guy at Mario. And the castles get hard. And these little problems. Okay. That was a Goomba in disguise. Alright. First one beat. Yeah, our princess is in another castle. We know, we know. This is back when it was Princess Toadstool, I think, and not Peach, right? Is that? I think so. Alright. World 2. Okay. Hammer Brothers, right? Oh, okay. I thought that was Hammer Brothers here. I probably should get these coins real quick. There's an extra life. Alright. Is this... nope. I'm not gonna break it. Oh, a vine. I don't remember that. Let's do it. I remember the vines in the game. I don't remember that specific one. Let's put it that way. Sweet. Oh, let's see here. My brother and I used to do this just to be dumb. Isn't that so dumb? Okay. Okay. Fun memories. Alright, good coins. And then we drop off here at the end, and 2 out of 3 is not bad. Oh yeah, more coins. Got all 10 of them. Nice. Alright, another level down. 1. Does that give you a firework for 1? I think it does. Nice. I forget. It's 1, like what the last number on the time of the clock. There's 3 different numbers that'll give you a firework. So 1 is one of them. I don't remember what the other ones are. My mom had it down to the science, and she could always get the fireworks. That's how good she got at Mario Birthday. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. I do say he is pretty fast under this water. It's like he has the frog suit on. So I do appreciate that. If you have the fire flower, it's a little less intimidating. There we go. There we go. Alright. There you go. Not bad. I don't ever go down in that area to get those coins, because the fish are coming, and I don't need to put myself in a position to die. Okay. And we're moving along. Here we go. Oh, well, missed that. That's okay. Okay. World 2-3. Coming up. Oh, flying fish. What I always did on this level was just run as much as I could. I don't know if that makes a difference, but that's what I always felt like gave me the best shot. Okay. Okay, not bad. Nice. Back to Castle 2. Alright. Maybe we can get through the first 4 before we take a break on this video. I probably shouldn't have been so lazy on that jump there. Okay, I got this. Yeah, in the future, there will be a... There we go. There will be a little fire poles swinging around there. I don't know what to call them. Okay. You know, I make perler bead art. These little fire would be perfect to make. Interesting. Alright, another world down. You know, it doesn't say how he gets from World 1 to World 2 to World 3, but they have similar enemies, so I can't imagine they're actual different worlds. Maybe it's just poorly named. I don't know. Maybe I should talk to Miyamoto and see if we can't fix that. I'm sure he's a subscriber to the channel. Okay, here we go. Oh, nice. I wonder if there's something over here. Maybe an extra life. Nope. If there's anything else, I'm unaware of it. So let's just go on in and see what happens. Alright. Oh, phew. I just about ran into him because I wasn't paying enough attention. Okay. Hammer Brothers. Run away from them. And I know there's a vine, I think, in there, but I'm not going to attempt to get to it, because if I do, you know what's going to happen. I'm going to die. And while William Wallace famously said, every man dies, not every man truly lives, like, true, but you don't want to die dumb either. Oh, nice. I did not realize that was going to give me coins. Nice. Okay, up we go. I have no idea what just happened to me on that. I'm very mad about it, though. It landed on... I landed on top of the shell, but it counted as a hit. Maybe you could explain that hitbox to me, because I have no idea what just happened. Alright, we try it again here. And I gotta find something to grow with. Not having the fire flower is a real bummer. Hopefully that's a mushroom at least. Okay. Nice. We want all the coins we can get. Okay. Nice, that wasn't bad at all. Ah, hit the shell right back into myself. Frustrating. That's okay. Survived. We like surviving. Surviving is thriving. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we've discovered number 1 and number 6 will give us fireworks. What the other one is, I don't know. I thought it was 9. But we'll find out. Okay. So maybe we'll get through World 3 here and we'll call it a day for now. I hate to say it, but like my stress level's high playing this game. I don't know why. I think because there's just not a lot of margin for error. There's not a lot of easy exploits to get yourself extra lives. I know there's some things you can do with turtle shells and trapping it on screen. That's really not what I want to do. I just want to play the game as I would have as a kid, mostly. There we go. Nope, nope. I was not ready. Oh, okay, I wasn't ready again. There we go. Now we want to... I raise this platform probably a little bit, yeah. Now, if you stay on those platforms too long... Hey, we're on the number 9 there. Let's see if this gives us 9 fireworks. Nope, so it's not 9. Maybe it's 8. But if you stay on that platform too long, it will fall off. I do remember that much, so... Okay. A lot of action there. Give me a fire flower. Okay, good. Not that there's really any enemies that you can use it, but besides, you know, Bowser. Ah, and I just got rid of everything. Sweet. I think that's the only power-up in the whole thing, probably. So this is the first time I've got to actually avoid the dude. Going quick. Oh, unbelievable. I am awesome. I am Mario, hear me roar. I've never... I thought for sure I was a goner once I hit the top, but I got around him. I'm going to call it. That's a good stopping point for now. We're going to hit World 4-1 on our way back to our next video. So be on the lookout for that, and we will see what happens. Until next time, it's been Crusader, and I am out.